Rusty, these fucking videos suck. I honestly hate doing them. I'm gonna try and be nice in this video and still tell the truth. Maybe you'll understand, maybe you won't. You're right, Rusty. Maybe I got the wrong picture of who you are. You're completely right. Do you know why? I only watched a bit of the story. I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm not willing to give up 5 hours of my life to care what other people think about me when I know I'm doing the right thing. But as for how I feel about you, Rusty, I'll sum it up. Because I was a little mean, and I do think that you exaggerate to make yourself feel better. I don't think that you try and hurt people. And I think you try and bring truth to the surface when it benefits you. And you're good at it. I enjoy watching a lot of your videos, Rusty. You're a good dude. You just, for some reason, don't think that you have the power to change things. And I do. But if we don't eventually come together and do the right thing rather than ignoring it, the bad thing happens, bud. That's all I'm trying to say. You're not ignorant to the information. You're just not willing to do anything about it because you don't think that you can. I think that you can. And you want to hate me for that. You want to know what it's like to be a chosen one, eh, bud? It's not fun, dude. It's not fun at all. Especially when, dude, I had things happen to me. Maybe it was just because I was high and it was just on marijuana. But I had some weird things happen. I'm going to share them with you whether you want to believe me or not. That's up to you. But back when I was like living in my delusion of where I thought people were coming to help me, and Upchurch was part of the gang, and so were a bunch of shitheads, and I used to go out for these walks, and I didn't give a fuck about what anybody said to me. I was not even gonna listen to them. All I wanted to do was find the truth, and I felt free. There were times where I felt completely free of caring of what the fuck anybody thought about me, because I knew I was doing the right thing by God. Or at least I'd better hope so, because there's heavy consequences if I'm not. But anyways, when I go out on these walks and just do my thing, I would get to like these signs, and they were like like in the movies when like something bad's about to happen, or something good, or something supernatural, or yeah, I experienced that. I don't know, maybe it was just because I was high. But don't worry, my delusions in my head were never the reality around me, so don't think that I ever was like hallucinating that people were helping me or anything like that. I just thought in my head based on things that they were doing, and that's how I created it. Anyways, that always stuck out to me. Lights flickering, the photos of weird lights that I have. Like, not just lights in the sky, but like it looks like the picture's kind of like it was a bad picture, but there actually wasn't lights where it shows that they're lights and they're kind of drained down, and there's actually weird colors. It's, I don't know, you'd have to see it. I don't know. I used to think that picture meant something, but maybe when I tell my story, people see that picture and it means something, but then again, maybe not. Maybe I'm not chosen, Rusty. But anyways, the reason that I was making this video is because you might be right, bud, but I don't have the 6 hours to watch the whole thing. And maybe I was a little harsh with the covert narcissist thing, because I don't think that you are. I think that you like to exaggerate, embellish a little bit, but you don't want to hurt anybody with it. But then again, you're always kind to give a hand too. And, you know, let people know the good that they've done and stuff like that. I don't think you're a bad dude, Rusty. See, the whole time I had in my head, I'm like this was like, you know, you've known about me for a while, Rusty. I used to think in my head, why won't that Rusty guy help me? Like, he seems like a good guy. I don't want to have to ask him for help, but, you know, I've already asked so many, like, see, and that's why I never went after you, Rusty. You were never a jerk to me. I never heard anything really jerkish out of you. So I just kind of left you alone. It's when the boys came after me and started lying. Fuck me. I like a lot of you people. If I had to be honest, I like Jasmine. Even though she hates me, I just think that she's too loyal to see. Like, how can you sit there and say that, hey, prove this shit that you guys said about me, prove it, that you're not liars, and yet someone could come defend them and say, you're the bad person. Okay, but where's my answers? I can accept I'm a bad person. I can't change if you don't show me the reasons why. You know what I'm saying, Rusty? I don't hate any of you guys. Little Wade. I don't hate Little Wade. There's lots of things that Little Wade says and does that I like. But I know that he's a liar because he's lied about me. And he's cruel and nasty. And he wants to be the victim. Okay. Let's take a look at Wade. I just seen one of his videos. You know what I mean? And he writes on the screen, I am Johnny Gobble's victim. Please help me with Johnny Gobble. Look at how horrible Johnny Gobble is and wants me dead. First off, Johnny Gobble for sure is a piece of shit for wanting Wade dead. And the things that he said are definitely fucking douchebaggish. For sure. But why does Wade have to be Johnny's victim? Why can't he just throw that in his face and say, and use it against him? And just say, Johnny, I'm not your victim, bud. Are you really this heartless? Is this who you are? Please continue to show us who you are. Really, I want you to tell me exactly how you feel about me. But no, they actually get Johnny on panel and crap. And then they show the little clip of Triple T. There's, like, why wouldn't you at least clip that out? You guys look like dipshits. Triple T brings in his mom. So you guys look even worse now. When all Triple T had to do was say, like, Johnny, we love you. What makes you so angry? What is it about Wade that annoys you? Is it the fact that he says the truth about you? Is that the problem, Dagburn? But you guys can't figure this shit out and you want me to think I'm stupid. I think I'm chosen. I don't want to be, but I definitely don't want to be you people, so I'll take the better of the two options. I'll continue to look like a fool, and in the end, maybe I'm not the one that looks foolish. Either way, I'm crazy, so I'm safe. I'm getting paid to be crazy, so I ain't hurting nobody, Rusty. I definitely don't want to hurt you, because I think you're a fine fella. I just think if you're not willing to look at your friends the way you are your enemies, sooner or later, your friends will become your enemies. They're willing to make up lies against and do deceitful things against Dagburn when you don't really have to. Like, when I think of little me, this is how I honestly feel, Rusty. I get a pit in my gut when I actually sit and think about him. And think about all the lies that he's spread about me. For what? Why? What was it supposed to accomplish? Like, the threats and like, it's all there. Like, anyways, I don't know why you guys just, here, I know. I went back and I watched. I understand why you get confused with me, Rusty. I'm all over the place, you're right. 1 minute I'm saying I don't give a fuck about Upchurch, I just want the truth. And I want him to know that, you know, if he's gonna pop in on Little Wade's panel, he might want to know who he's popping in on. But Dagburn, why can't you guys use his own shit against him? See, like, here's the difference. Because I'm always thinking now, like, I'm always like, fuck, I think I got myself into something that maybe this Upchurch fella might not be chosen. And I spent a lot of energy on that, and people just let me. But, well, it got me to this point. Because here's the deal. I'm not, like, let's just put it this way. Upchurch is having more fun in his life right now than I am. So I'm not saying my way's the better way, because he obviously has a lot more than me. So this is just me thinking in my head. So don't hate me. These are just I can change them. What is Johnny Dagburn's proudest accomplishment? Pretty much. Wouldn't you say, because he brings it up every once in a while, about Upchurch punching holes in the wall. Now, I don't want to speak for Upchurch, but I'm guessing this is probably true. I don't know. I'm guessing it probably is. But then I put myself in Upchurch's shoes. I'm like, I'd probably put some fucking holes in the wall too. If I had some fucking retard spreading fucking lies all over the internet about me, and there's nothing I can fucking do about it, because his fan base of fucking morons keeps getting higher and higher. I'm not allowed to go over there and fucking punch him in the mouth, or I fucking ruin my career. What else are you supposed to do, Rusty? Knowing this little fucking motherfucker's out there. But I don't know. I would approach it differently if I was Upchurch. I mean, I'd hit that son of a bitch head on. I'd give that son of a bitch just the same energy he gave me, I'd give it right back. In his face every day. Saying, when I expose you as a liar, Johnny Dagburn, you are going to look like such an idiot. See, I went all over the place again, because here's where I was talking about me going all over the place, right? Because I'm like, one day I'm like, I don't care about Upchurch. I don't need to meet him and this and that. And you could just put in my comment section. And then the next day I watched the, I'm asking for interviews. I don't even know. I probably already said this already. I don't know. Asking for interviews. But now I'm like, hey, why don't you have him put like, here's maybe a chance to have some fun with Dagburn. Maybe he'd have to question himself. Maybe he'd question if there was a God. Maybe he could just put a wink and a smile in my comment section, and that could mean for me to go away. But Johnny Dagburn can pay attention to me, and I can pay attention to Dagburn, and I can let him know what's going to happen if he keeps following the Jesus that he's following. Because I think we can all agree then we don't want to follow that guy, right? I think the lies have been proven over and over and over and over again. But hey, sooner or later, Dagburn's going to know I'm chosen. And I don't know. I don't want to worry about the stuff that he did to me, rather than the stuff that he did to Upchurch if Upchurch isn't chosen. But anyways, I want to get one other thing clear. If you guys would just ask the people who are doing the stupid shit to stop, you guys could become the Three Amigos. This is who I'd like to see. You have to ask the people, Rusty. That's just my opinion. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see you just do an hour daily, just on the Dagburn shows themselves, cover the lies and show everybody exactly who he is without digging into his past, unless he's recorded it for you. Like, if it's there for you, he's posted it, then he wants you to know. You know what I'm saying? This is what I like to see. Because these are the three guys that I do like what they're doing. They might not like me, but I like them. Then there's Uncle Will. Because I think old Dagburn's got a soft spot for Uncle Will. Because Uncle Will likes to hit him with the truth as well. I've never seen Uncle Will go after him for information that he doesn't know about other than what Dagburn has given him. But I might be wrong. Maybe Uncle Will's some other guy, like whatever. Like I said, I don't know the whole story. And then there's this guy. And I'm being honest, like, he can hate me and fucking call me crazy or whatever. I do enjoy the Mike 12 Point Show. That's probably the best thing running on television right now. But yeah, I think you guys should just ask everybody else to stop with the lies and the meanness. And show them some love and give them the truth. And see how long he lasts. That boy's not, he's going to have a breakdown. With those three boys doing a daily show, 1 hour, based on the stuff that he has given them. Man, he'll go crazy. And if the rest of you guys, because what he's going to do is, he's not going to poke back at them. He's coming after you guys. What you need to do is be brave little souls and ignore the shit out of them. Let them go through Mike 12 Point. Let them go through Rusty. Let them go through Uncle Will. That's what I would suggest. But hey, anyways, that's just some of the fun games I would play with a... See, because like I said, I don't hate anybody and I don't wish harm upon people. But Dagburn's got what he's got coming. Because I think he gave it to himself, so why should I feel sorry for somebody who did their own deed? But hey, anyways, could you imagine? Like, this is where we got it. You should have Upchurch go into fucking Johnny Dagburn's fucking comment section and just say, Carl's chosen. I never have to anything. And hey, and if my sub count goes up, and because I do swear a lot, I don't think they'd ever monetize me. But if they did, he could own the channel because the subs would be because he helped me. I'm just trying to help everybody. Because if you can show Johnny Dagburn the way, and with those three guys, I think we could do it. But hey, isn't Mike 12 Point a man of God? But do it for God. Don't do it for me. That's what I'm saying. Just find a smarter way. You don't have to call YouTube on this guy like Wade wants you to. Just let him rid himself of YouTube. Like, you guys can do it. I know you can. Oh, go guys. And again, I love you guys. I don't hate you guys. I want the best for you guys. And I'm not kidding and I'm not joking. And I wish I was, because my life would be a whole lot easier. Over and out.